the new Michigan head coach, against Oregon. He played them well and beat them often when he was the coach at Utah. We'll see if that adds a new little wrinkle into this matchup here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaking into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, you would right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Chambers. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first and still going. He's got a crease. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here, because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. The sure hands. It's Marshall. Powering through the defender. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here, because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
He's got space. Touchdown, Ducks. He runs it into the end zone.
Chris, what I'm most impressed with is his balance through contact. You can see as he breaks tackles and continues to turn towards the end zone, that balance is just evident, and it's hard to get him down to the ground. That is a great run.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a draw. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Chris, it's very apparent that this defense is going to have to account for the quarterback's legs. He is so fast and such a threat. Somebody is going to need to be eyeing this quarterback on every single snap, and quite frankly, one might not be enough. They might need 2 different guys to be accounting for the legs of the quarterback. He is dynamic. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle made after a big gain. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. They can't stop him. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run the option. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
It's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Buchanan. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then, boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the pressure's on. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
The field goal is good. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Oregon. He breaks away for the touchdown. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. It's the sophomore quarterback. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Fowler and Nicolosi. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass broken up there. Nice play by the linebacker.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Moore. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. No press coverage, but DB's backing up now. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. They'll try to run it with the option. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. He'll get it. It'll end up being a safety.
I mean, you never want to give up points, and certainly having to kick this ball away after the safety is not advantageous, but boy, it's a lot better than giving up that defensive touchdown. They're pretty fortunate that they were able to recover that ball, even if it's for a safety.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
To throw, it's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle, it's Johnson. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Moore. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And, Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He pulls in the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Punt over the middle. It's Marsh. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense. This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, Chris, that's a big play by this secondary on 3rd down to create the tight window and then contact right when that ball arrives. That is tremendous timing. You don't want to arrive early, obviously. That's perfect.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Buchanan. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the 1st down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Here comes the rush. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
The 2nd and 10 after the previous play. It's a draw play. Running with purpose. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here, because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done, but that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You can tell he was diving for that 1st down marker, and he's going to come up just a touch short. But, boy, good awareness right there. And the defense was in full pursuit. They're doing a nice job as well. This is just good football all the way around.
An important 3rd down and goal now. keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Chambers. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Tight end goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oregon. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. We've been targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Chambers. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start.